When I look at the why from the outside in, I really thought it was a business. It had to just do business, but our business is helping people. My initial thought was, this is going to completely change the way group exercise looks. We really had to think through, how can we manage what we do in a way that would allow members to be safe, for employees to be safe, and what is that going to look like? But once the pandemic began, we really dove into the different aspects of Group X Pro that allowed us to keep everybody safe. So it was a very seamless transition that happened within a couple of weeks. We were up and running. Had it not been for Group X Pro and with Daxko's connection with Group X Pro, we wouldn't have been able to get up and running that quickly. I definitely think that Daxko understands what's happening next.
Probably mid to late February, we started, just kind of talking about what ifs and scenarios. And from my side of things is, how could we support families if schools closed? Before Engage, the process to just get a roster for one branch might take 30 minutes. And now we can build groups for 8 branches in probably less than 30 minutes and customize them to how we need them. So Daxko having that available to us really helped streamline what we were doing, so we could really focus on supporting the families and not get so bogged down in administrative paperwork. As fast as we were pivoting to change things, you guys were right there along with us in changing how we checked in members or checked out members. And so that relationship with Daxko, to me, it's not transactional, it's transformational. And without you guys being willing to hear our feedback and really listen, and even in the past, and I know in the future, of how to make our lives easier so we can truly not be stuck at the computers, but really serving our families.
So having Daxko as a partner through the middle of all this has given us multiple levers that we can pull to continue our efforts in truly a crisis of a time. We use the platform to go back through our donors and our prospects and do a little bit more history on them. And then also, probably the most important was using the Engage piece so we could send out targeted messages letting them know how we were helping the community, how we had pivoted our case, and then give them the opportunity through an embedded link to make a gift right then and there. If you don't have Daxko in your toolbox, you're missing a very important tool for fundraising on a daily basis. It's something that we literally access from the time that we fire up our computer until the time that we shut it down. It's always running in the background, and it's something that has so many different facets that allow us to do our job more efficiently.
Daxko became the most critical piece going into the pandemic because of the amount of technology that we were able to use at our fingertips. If you're not considering Daxko, you're losing, you're behind already.
It's enabled us to be able to use them literally from tip to tail. And what I mean by that is it's allowed us to plan, organize, prospect, research, communicate, solicit, record, thank, collect, and steward that donor all the way through the process. And I don't know of any other platforms that would have allowed us to do that at such an unprecedented time.
The connection that we have with members is a lot deeper because of the way Daxko connects that member to the employee.
And the pressures are going to continue to be there. And I think together we'll be able to work to come up with solutions to help solve those problems.
In one word or phrase, Daxko means connection.
I would just say family.
2 words: efficiency, which leads to success.